Hi, I'm Judge Julie Cantrell, and I'm here at Taft Middle School in Crown Point, Indiana, talking to the students about Constitution Day. Constitution Day comes around once a year in the middle of September, where we celebrate the Constitution of the United States, and we come out to schools, grade schools, middle schools, and high schools to talk to the students about why the Constitution is important. In the state of Indiana, the judges serve on different committees. I am now on the Public Relations Committee for the state of Indiana, and one of the missions of the Public Relations Committee is to take education from the judiciary into the classroom. And doing so, we celebrate Constitution Day every year. I'm doing, I think, over 400 students here at Taft Middle School over the next 2 days and talking to them about why we have the Constitution, why the Bill of Rights is important, and why we are celebrating Constitution Day.
So some of the things you talked to the students about, for example, was the 19-year-old. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I had a young man who was 19 in my courtroom, and he was there because his parents ended up calling the police on him for smoking marijuana in their basement. They could no longer control him, and they wanted police intervention. When the police came in, he decided it was a really good idea to spit on the police officers. So now he was not only charged with the crime of possession of marijuana, he was also charged with battery on a law enforcement officer. And once he got to court, he decided it would be a really good idea to use his freedom of speech to swear at the court and cause a disruption in court. Once that happened, we had explained to him that he was in contempt. And contempt overrode his freedom of speech because there are certain things that you can't say in a classroom, certain things you can't say in a courtroom, certain things you shouldn't say to your parents or basically ever. Once that happened, he spent over 5 years incarcerated between his contempt time and the time he served. And despite his assertions that he had the freedom of speech to swear at me, that's really actually not the case.